All right, some breaking updates. Supreme Court orders status quo for 5 weeks on BMC elections. In fact, Chief Justice of India says special bench will hear the matter. Chief Justice of India says matter requires elaborate hearing. In fact, Supreme Court ordering status quo for 5 weeks on BMC elections. We have Meenakshi on the phone line with us. Meenakshi, so the Supreme Court ordering status quo for 5 weeks as far as BMC elections are concerned.
Well, that's right. You see, this is a particular case where the Supreme Court was mulling some very harsh measures against the State Election Commission. And today also when the matter was taken up, we highlight that this is a matter which in the past also has drawn the ire of the top court. We have seen several reprimands coming from the Supreme Court directed at the Maharashtra State local body polls. And remember, we underline for our viewers that the incumbent Honorable Chief Justice of India is all set to retire the forthcoming weekend, which is the 27th of August. So in that backdrop, the Supreme Court today just now has ordered status quo to be maintained for 5 weeks on BMC elections. Honorable Chief Justice of India incumbent clearly has stated that a special bench will be constituted to hear this case, since this is a matter that requires elaborate further hearing. And therefore, given the fact that he himself will be retiring shortly, a special bench now has been set up to continue hearing this matter. And the incumbent outgoing Honorable Chief Justice of India is of the opinion that this is a case that further requires elaborate hearing, and therefore status quo has been ordered to be maintained for the next 5 weeks.
All right. Thank you, Meenakshi, for all those updates. So, Supreme Court ordering status quo for 5 weeks on BMC elections, says CJI, says matter requires elaborate hearing.